this plus this, that is 5x plus 2x, 3x minus 2 over 5 3x minus 3. Then this one means 5 3x minus 2 divided by 5 3x minus 3. Then I move further. By law of indices also, when you have the same base and there is a division, you subtract the index. So it means 5 3x minus 2 minus, put minus here, then get 3x minus 3. So I have 5 3x minus 2 minus 3x plus 3. Because minus times this, minus 3x, minus times this, plus 3, plus 3. So in doing so, then we have 3x minus 3x. Automatically, that will be 0. Minus 3 plus 3. Then we have 5 raised to power minus 2 plus 3. Because this one would have cancelled out. Then I have it as 5 raised to power 1. And 5 raised to power 1 is 5. So for this particular, you go to your option and check the one that will match this. And if you are looking at this option, automatically you discover that there is no one that matches the answer here. So you can beat your chest that there is no answer to this particular question in the option, unless the question is twisted to, so the answer to this particular one is 5, which is not in the option. Unless this question is twisted like 5x times 25x minus 1 over 125x plus 1. If you have this kind of possibility, then when you get to this junction, by the time you solve this and you get to this junction, you have 5x times 5 raised to power 2 into x minus 1 over 5 raised to power 3 into x plus 1. If this is what you are having and you open up this, you have 5x times 5 raised to power 2x minus 2 over, this one is 5, 3 times this 3x, 3 times this plus 3. Then we have, by combining them, see they have a common base and there is multiplication, law of indices, x plus 2x minus 2 over 5 3x plus 3. So here you have 5 3x minus 2 over 5 3x plus 3. So by the time you now do this, then you have, what you are going to have here is 5 3x minus 2 divided by 5 3x plus 3. So in doing so, then by law of indices, division, you subtract 5 3x minus 2 minus into 3x plus 3. So if this is the case, then you have 5 3x minus 2 minus 3x minus 3. Then minus 3x minus 3, this one cancel out. Then you have 5 minus 2 minus 3. Then you have 5 raised to power minus 5. You can see that now. So if the question was structured this way, then the option D would be the answer. But if the question was structured this way, then the answer is 5. So for this one, if the question is structured this way, you have option D as your answer. But if the question had been like this, then 5 is the answer. The next question says we have find the value of log 1 over 40 base 10 given that log 4 base 10. This one is logarithm. The first two questions that we solve here are indices. Now is the turn of logarithm. We are given log 1 over 40 base 10. We have to solve this. Meanwhile, if you look at this question very well, you discover that you are given this information not for fashion, but you need to apply it here. So in doing so, the first thing we do here is to say log 1 over 40 can be written as 1 over 4 times 1 over 10. You can see the trick here. Because if you cannot employ this, it will be difficult. You can see the trick here. Because 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 10 is 40. So in doing so, and by law of indices that says that log of A times B is the same thing as log of A plus log of B. That is the first law of log reading. We apply it here also. Then we have log 1 over 4 base 10 plus log 1 over 10 base 10. Then what do we do next? We know that by law of log reading or by indices, if you have 1 over x can be written as x raised to power minus 1. This would have been taught in your secondary school. So here you have log 4 raised to power minus 1 can be written as this, complying to what you have, this standard. Then also plus log 10 raised to power minus 1 complying to this standard. Then there is another law. You can see now we are making another law that states that log m raised to power p can be written as p log n. That will work here. So that means this one will go to the other side here. We come to the back of this and you have minus 1 log 4 base 10. Then this one will also be plus is here already. Minus 1 log 10 base 10. This one comes here. This one also comes here. Then you have this scenario. So in this situation, remember that log 4 base 10 has been given as this. Then you have, that means you have minus 1 into 0.6021. Minus times plus minus. So you have log of the same base is what? 1. Then this now, minus times this, you now have minus 0.6021. Minus times minus 1 times 1 minus 1. So minus 0.6021 minus 1. That will give us minus 0.6021. This can be written as this or bar 1.6021. I don't know the way it's expressed in the option. You go to the option, it's either it is expressed this way or it is expressed this way. So when we go to the option, let's see what we are going to have. Then you can see that these two answers are this one is not the eliminating, B is not the eliminating, C and D are very close. That's why in the exam you must look at the options closely so that you don't pick the wrong choice. In this situation, you have minus 1.06021 or bar 1.6021. So you go to the option. Which one fits in? It is D. Option D fits in. That is bar 1.06021. And that is the answer to that question. Question number 4, which is that what is the log of 49 raised to power 8 base 7 minus log of 0.01 base 10. This one is also testing log reading. So we have log, open the bracket, 49 raised to power 8 base 10. Then we have minus log to base 10 of 0.01. So this is what we are given. And the question asks us to simplify what we have. So in this very example or in this very question, what we need to do is to see. So we are meant to simplify this time around. So the first thing I'm going to do here is this one can be written as log, because anything you are doing, you have to be mindful of your option. So 49 is 7 times 7. So 7 times 7 can be written as 7 squared. Remember that is a there, so you can put a in the bracket this way, is 10. Minus log 10. When you have 0.01, it's the same as 1 over 100. It's 1 over 100 that will give you 1 over 100 will definitely give us 0.01. Now, in this, so to simplify this, you have log 7, 2 times a to a is 10. Minus, this one can be written as log to base 10 of 10, 100 raised power minus 1 by log of indices. Then the next thing we have to do is to 2a can come to this side. Then we have log 7 is 10 of 2a. We have log 7 is 10 of 2a. Then the next thing we are going to have here is, okay, this one is to base 7. It should be noted. This is not base 10, it's base 7. This is base 7. This is also base 7. So here, what you have here is base 7. Then minus, I can write this as log 100 can be written as 10 raised to power 2 because 10 times 10 will give us 100. So I can write this 100 as 10 raised to power 2. Meanwhile, there is a minus 1 here. I can put in a bracket by protecting it. Then you have this. Then the next thing I will do here is to simplify. So 2a, log of the same base is 1.